Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing today? Today we are going to have a look at Meghan and the GQ awards that it's been announced that she's going to get for being an amazing humanitarian, an amazing woman and charity work or something. Um okay, so yeah, so we're going to have a look into that. Um But before we do that, thank you all very much for being here. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, comment. It really helps the channel out. And if you've been here for a while, whether you've just subscribed or you've been here for like ages, properly ages, thank you very much. I do appreciate you guys being here, and you know I do, so thank you. Yeah, GQ Awards. Oh, but before I start that, in the description box below, there's links and stuff. There's my social media. I'm on Twitter and Facebook. They'll be notified when videos are uploaded on there. And yeah, so we're going to have a look in and see what's happening with the GQ Awards. So first off, I'm going to ask is, how did this come about? I want the cards to tell me the story and the background of the GQ Awards. Why is Meghan Markle? How did this happen? What happened? Let's see what the cards have to say about it. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. Harry, who'd you know? The Hermit is a Virgo card in reverse. It's somebody who's not got that much sense. So it's somebody who's who leads themselves on, who leads them down their garden path. They are somebody who, the kind of like, don't look at me, I'm shy, but wants your attention kind of person. The Hermit's a wise old man in the tarot, but when you turn it around, it's not so wise. It's a bit of, it's fake news, as the Donald would say. So what's crossing him? 8 of Swords. Okay, so with the GQ Awards, there's some kind of entrapment and feeling like they can't move. There's some kind of legal thing as well. Okay, this is interesting. Let me see what's above and below. What is above? The Magician. Mr. PR is here. Who is this PR guy? Is the PR guy the King of Wands? This is a fixer. This is somebody who can get things moving. And this was meant to be a bigger thing than it is. Like, oh my God, Meghan has got a GQ award for being brilliant. And I really thought that that would kind of like bring things out and bring things to the, be better news and bigger news than it is. But obviously there's a lot of other stuff going on in the royal family than Meghan's. Yeah, that's what he wanted, glory, showy offices. My wife is absolutely amazing. She writes on bananas. Those poor ladies of the night in Bristol, imagine that. Oh dear. Right, okay, so anyway, so the GQ Awards, it does look like Harry has done it because he wants showing it off, but it's actually entrapping them for some reason. So let's see what we've got going into the situation. Sorry, we have the 8 of Cups. Now this comes out a lot for Harry. This is like, I'm moving on, I'm breaking away. This is going to be breaking the mold. I know what I'm doing. I've got some, it's like a grievance or a grief, and you're walking away from a loss. So yeah, that makes sense. 5 of Swords, it's shifty business. It's some sneakery going on there. We have Temperance there. It's out of balance. Creativity, the arts, wishy-washiness. This is a load of yogurt weaving, if you're with me. This is like a situation where it's kind of like you think you're a great artist, but all these traces cartoons. It's weird. It's like, what's surrounding them? 8 of coins. So they're trying their best, guys. Oh man, they're really trying. Yeah, so much effort to this to be forced. And then we have the Page of Wands of what's doesn't want. He doesn't want there to be there's definitely wanting to make an impact, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let me just get the last card and then let's move on to how Meghan feels about it. We have the Knight of Coins in reverse, and we had the Page of Coins and Page of Wands in reverse. So there is going to be some the Knight of Wands is ungrounded. Hang on. The Knight of Coins is ungrounded and somebody who's chucking money around. This could be like a brazen attempt. There's something about money going, changing hands, coming out with this. There's going to be some kind of sneakery reveal for some reason. And then we have the Page of Wands. What he doesn't want is his creativity to be stifled. You can't buy creativity just because you get awards, accolades and all that. If you buy all this stuff and you're still not just because you keep saying it, no one's going to necessarily believe it. It's almost like buying your way through life. It's weird. It's absolutely weird, man. Weird. Okay, so let's have a look and see how Meghan's going to feel about the GQ awards. It looks like Harry has kind of like been the guy who's, it'll be interesting to see what comes out about it, because it's shown very much here there's going to be some sneakery and yeah, a lot of heavy PR on it. I'll show you, King. Oh dear. She's really not happy with something the King's doing. She's really not happy with, she definitely has daddy issues now, because King Charles is probably just like, this is ridiculous, and her own father doesn't have a relationship with her, and this is her going, yes, but I am appreciated, and oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. It's also structure and going against the patriarchy, smacking it to the patriarchy as well, if you will, especially in reverse. What's crossing it is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is very quick-witted and has probably gone in and just tried to create all of these businessy deals. This could link to the Magician, but we shall pull the cards out and see if anything matches. The Devil in reverse. Okay. Everybody knows. Everybody. I think anyone who reads the story will go, uh-huh. Sure, Jan. The Moon. Oh, hey. There is so much effort and stupidity in trying to cultivate your image online. You can't control what other people think of you. And the more you control it, the more shady you look and the worse it gets. Just stop it, please. Anyway, so the Moon is basically just, there is some underhand things going on that is being, you know, a little bit shifty, a little bit stuff with the image. It wouldn't surprise me if she's, I've been getting quite a lot of kind of detachments from reality. She's feeling a lot of pressure at the minute, so this was meant to be some kind of win, but everyone can see it's just kind of this it's just trying to get everyone to like her kind of thing. Ten of Pentacles, so that's leaving the situation. It's something to do with a very wealthy family. I'll let you guess who they are. I think it's heartbreak. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is meant to be a look at me, I'm getting you all back. She's on the attack, but single-handedly on the attack instead of being on the defensive, and it's a passion project for her. So let's have a look and see what's, yeah, what I said about her not being quite right is there's a lot of stress and anxiety, and she's really trying to control like her image, and she really tries to hang on to that image, and she okay. And there's Temperance in reverse again. So she's going to have this isn't a gentle spread of cards. She is having a rough time at the minute. There is some sneakery, but she has got some there is some hurt. Something has hurt her. We have the Nine of Swords there, which is that she's very stressed by this all. She's very kind of like fighting kind of with it, but we have a Tower moment here. This is what she's worried about. She's worried about what's happening now because the Tower is upright. She's thinking that there's going to be more revelations and more stuff to come, maybe between here and the GQ award. And here we have Temperance in reverse, and like I said, that's out of balance, out of creativity, not being as creative as you'd like to be, the creative projects that maybe aren't as genuine as they seem. You're trying to get people to like you through your art, but it's not really necessarily your art. You know, if it's not coming from like a genuine place, then you know that it's such a positive card. And one of the things that you forget about Temperance is there's the Crown. Falling away. So yes, there's definite more to it than meets the eye, and things aren't going to go very well for Meghan. Definitely feeling the heat at the minute, definitely feeling the heat, and she's hurt by it. She's really hurt by it. It's not necessarily we're starting at the Emperor in reverse, and it's stuff to do with, it'll probably be King Charles, something to do with him and around maybe her status, and it's quite wounding to her, and she's very annoyed by it. And it could tie in with like the GQ magazine stuff as well, like of that being announced allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But it does look like Harry kind of knows someone there and has set all this up, rather than it be a PR person. It's like something to do more with Harry. There is a PR person involved, but Harry was kind of more involved than the PR person at the start. So yeah, you guys, that's quite a load of cards. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe and share, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.